The cost of energy continues to be one of the biggest impediments to national development in Guyana, says President Irfaan Ali. He was at the time speaking at the opening of the International Energy Conference and Expo being held at the Guyana Marriott Hotel in Georgetown.
Fortunately for us, in 2 years, in record time, we have been able to put together a project, the natural gas project, the energy project, in record time that meet, let me make this very clear, that meet every aspect of international scrutiny and transparency that will cut the cost of energy by half before the end of 2025. That is real work. That is real work. And let me make it very clear. Every aspect of this project was made public. Painstaking technical work led by the Vice President to realize the potential of our country and have no mistake.
The government and the opposition clash on transparency of projects in the oil and gas sector, with President Irfaan Ali telling the conference attendees that all projects are transparent, to which opposition leader Aubrey Norton disagreed.
I found that the conference was a place for idle boasts by the president and sometimes untruths. One of the glaring misinformation that was peddled was that all the documentation for the gas, the energy project, is in the public domain. That is not true. We are still fighting at the parliamentary level to get the documentation. And I find it barefaced that the president will go to a conference like that and say something like that, knowing full well that it is not true. Now, the president was celebrating giving 9% of the money earned from carbon sales to the indigenous community. Again, that is ridiculous. The people who occupy the areas where there is a large forest, or where there are large forest covers, are the indigenous people. And there is need for them to be involved in the decision making and to get more. Why would a president celebrate giving 9% of the total earnings to the indigenous people when they are probably the most impoverished section of our society?
The conference has as its theme Harnessing Energy for Development, and several heads of state, including Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, and Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister Keith Rowley, and Colombia's former President Ivan Duque all underscored the need for development in the oil and gas sector to be kept apace with sustainable development goals, with the people at the center.